that go on wet and dry hard and come off with water. We also sell Chalk Couture ink that go on permanent that can be used with our transfers. So I'm going to do a little project here today, and I'm going to, it's called Together We Have It All. I'm going to be using our small palette from Chalk Couture, and I'm going to be using Peony, Guava, Bubblegum Pink, I forget, Poppy, sorry, and Couture Teal. Let me just see if I can get some comments here, if any. Let me go to sell live. Just give me a second. Okay, so let's get started here. So I'm going to use Together We Have It All here. First thing I'm going to do is open it up. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to pull it out of the package here. Set it over here. So the first thing I'm going to do is write a B on the back so I know it's the back. Believe me, I have put them on the wrong side because I didn't mark them and I totally ruined my transfers. So I peel the transfer off. Okay. Set it over here, and then I'm going to use my fuzzing cloth and I'm going to fuzz it. So the palette board here is just a one-time use only because it's made out of wood. If it was the chalkboard, then it would be usable. Because it's wood, it's just a one-time use only. And I get that from our Chalk Couture site. So, if anyone has any questions, feel free to comment me below. So then I'm going to set this on here, try to get as straight as possible. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Not perfect. I'm gonna make sure it's on there good. So, and then I'm gonna mix the pastes. So I think the first one I'm gonna start off is the peony. Okay, let me just open these. Set the tops here, 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 so I'm gonna mix them to the consistency. It should be like a consistency of yogurt. Sometimes you need to add a squirt of water or so just to make sure they're nice and smooth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix these all up so that they're all ready for us. See, these ones are fairly new. They're in the old, fairly new. This bubblegum may be one I have to add water to. Yep. So I'm just gonna add a squirt of water or two and stir it up really good. Make sure everything's nice and smooth. This may be another one I need to add water to. Actually, this one's pretty good, so give me 1 second because I want to share this to my group. Share group. And I'm going to do my VIP page. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the peony here. Let me move these out of the way after I stir them. Do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get some paste on the squeegee here. So yeah, let me do the first one here. Make sure you have enough on here. And anything that's excess, when you wipe it off, you can re-put in back in the jar. A little paste goes a long way. And do the next one, and what color do we want to do? I'm going to do guava right here, pretty color. I'm just going to get enough on here. Just trying to make a mess here. I'll run the colors in. So excess off of there. Okay. And I think for the line here, I'm going to do Bubble Gum Pink. I'm going to get our multi-tool here. It's little, it's a very little area. So I'm going to just do it. Trying not to get it all over or mix the colors. I forgot my glasses upstairs. That's okay. It'll be all right. So I'm going to try and not get it all over the place. So like I said, guys, if anybody, I was not a very crafty person at all when I started this. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, so I'm done that one. The next one I'm going to do here, I'm going to mix two colors together. I'm going to use Couture Teal and the Peony and kind of blend them for like an ombre effect. So I'm going to use the teal first. So I'm just going to put some on here. Trying to get the edge here. Okay. Up here. I don't want to miss the edging. And I'll come down a little farther. Okay. So a little bit there. Trying to work a little fast so this doesn't dry so quick. And I'm going to do the same thing with the peony. Don't be afraid to use some ink, the paste. You can put it back in the jar. So, okay, now I'm going to get my finger wet. I have a little water bath over here with some water. And I'm just going to kind of blend them together and make before it dries. And I just blend it together right there. And just keep it kind of moist. And then I'm going to use the poppy here. Okay, I'm going to lift off some of this so it doesn't dry, because I'll lay it back down. There. I don't want it to dry. So, like we did over here, I'm going to use the pink. I'm going to do that. last one down here, I'm going to mix the guava and the poppy. See how that looks. So, get off of there. Do a little bit of both. Do kind of ombre effect. Okay. So, get all the excess off. I'm going to use the poppy one. I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm just going to blend it. So I'm going to bring that over here. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm going to blend these two together just like I did on the top. Take your finger, kind of blend it together. Oh, missed spot over here. So I'm just going to take my finger and blend it. Okay, and then I'm going to gently pull this off. And there we go. There is the finished product. And I'm going to set this in a water bath until I can wash it. So I want to thank you all for joining me. Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. And I hope everyone has an awesome day. Thank you.